The Double-Header Dominators, a recap of the F1 and NASCAR thrillers. In a thrilling weekend of motorsports, Max Verstappen and Ryan Blaney emerged as the undisputed champions of the F1 and NASCAR doubleheader. But here's where it gets controversial, or at least a little unexpected. Verstappen's dominance began with a pole position on Saturday, a remarkable feat considering the 6 red flags that marred the qualifying sessions. Meanwhile, Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, suffered a major setback, crashing early in the final qualifying session and starting the race from 9th position. His teammate and title contender, Lando Norris, couldn't capitalize on Piastri's mistake, qualifying only 7th. The race started with a bang, or rather, a jump. Piastri jumped the start, losing positions, and Fernando Alonso, following suit, received a 5-second penalty. Piastri's race ended prematurely on lap 1, crashing into the barrier at turn 5. It was a tough day for some, but an opportunity for others. Alex Albon's contact with Franco Colapinto on lap 17 resulted in a spin for Colapinto and a 10-second penalty for Albon. Norris, despite a slow pit stop on lap 38, managed to secure a 7th-place finish. But the real star of the show was Verstappen, who crossed the finish line on lap 51, winning the Azerbaijan Grand Prix and achieving the prestigious Grand Chelem, a feat that includes pole position, race win, fastest lap, and leading every lap. Verstappen was joined on the podium by George Russell and Carlos Sainz, with Russell securing his 7th podium of the season and Sainz his 1st. The next Formula One race is set for October 5th in Singapore, a highly anticipated event. In the NASCAR world, Joey Logano took pole on Saturday, with Ryan Blaney hot on his heels in 2nd. The race started with Logano leading, but Blaney's determination saw him rise to 2nd by lap 44. A strategic pit stop on lap 54 saw Blaney take the lead from Logano, a position he held until lap 65, when he pitted from the front. Stage 1 ended with Blaney leading, followed by Josh Berry and Logano. The second caution came out on lap 82 after a collision between Shane van Gisbergen and Berry, but the race leaders stayed out. Another caution on lap 110, caused by Denny Hamlin's contact with Ty Gibbs, saw Chase Briscoe, Logano, and Blaney pit from the lead. Logano took the lead from Kyle Larson on lap 139, with Briscoe and Blaney close behind. Stage 2 was won by Logano, followed by Larson, William Byron, and Blaney. Blaney took the lead from Logano on lap 229, and with everyone needing to pit for fuel, the race intensified. A second spin from Cody Ware on lap 254 brought out another caution, with most leaders pitting. Berry and Chase Elliott, however, stayed out on old tires. With 38 laps to go, Blaney resumed the lead from Berry and held it until the checkered flag on lap 301. Logano led the most laps with 147, but it was Blaney who took the win, guaranteeing himself a spot in the round of 8. The NASCAR Cup Series now moves to Kansas Speedway on September 28th, with the cut line separating Byron, Larson, Christopher Bell, Hamlin, Logano, Elliott, and Briscoe from Chastain, Cindric, Reddick, and Wallace. So, who do you think will dominate the next races? Will Verstappen continue his winning streak, or will a new contender emerge? And in NASCAR, can Blaney maintain his momentum? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below.